Hey there, my friends, how are you? What are we doing today? Today, we're talking about Destiny 2. In fact, which version of Destiny 2 is right for you? And recently, Destiny went a complete and absolute overhaul. The game is now free, it has DLCs, it has a season pass, and whether you're a new player, someone who's coming back to Destiny, or one of those hardcore grinders that wants to get the most out of the game, you want to know which version of Destiny should you get. Should you get the free one? Should you get the DLCs? Which one? Should you buy the season pass? We're going to break all of that down, and it's getting started right now. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Captain Nemo. Welcome to another video. Today we're talking about Destiny. That's right, we're back in Destiny 2, one of the most awesome games I've ever played. So what's going on? What is the deal? Before we get started, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, come on down to our Twitter and our Discord. We have a lot of exciting stuff going on there. You definitely don't want to miss out. So you definitely want to make sure you do that. Now, as far as Destiny, before we talk about Destiny, we need to identify two different categories of players, right? There's new players, and then we have players that are coming back to the game after, maybe quitting playing or playing Destiny 1, or in the year 1 there was a lot of stuff going on in Destiny 2 and a lot of people left. In fact, I was one of them. I'll talk about that in a minute. So there's the new players and coming back players, and out of those there's two categories as well. There is someone who just likes to play casually, and then you have the hardcore grinders, people that are going to be putting hours and hours into Destiny, getting all kinds of weapons and exotics, things that they need, people that will be doing trials and all kinds of other things that are going on in Destiny. Those are the hardcore players. Whatever one you are, there's two categories, and then there's two subcategories for each. Now, if you're a new player and you never played Destiny 2, I highly and absolutely suggest that you start. It's definitely an amazing game. Back in the day when I started first playing Destiny 2, I actually pre-ordered this game before it came out, and I bought the first year of expansions before the game even started. I spent $89, I believe, 89 plus tax for that. And what did I end up getting? I ended up getting the main campaign. The main campaign is basically like the Red War campaign. I'm sure you'll get into it, or if you've already played it. Then you have the year 1 expansions. There was two expansions, the Curse of Osiris and then Warmind. Those two expansions either came with the pass that I got, the $90 pass, or I could, buy them separately. But the game, that's what it costs. Nowadays, all of that is 100% free. So if you're coming back to Destiny now, like I've just started playing a little while ago, when you grinded the game, you got to level 750. That's a power level, in people who don't know what that is. Basically a power level, a light level in the game. That's the max that you can get to. You played the Curse of Osiris, you played Warmind, you got all of that. It was really, really awesome. Well, nowadays, if you're playing that, if you're gonna start with Destiny 2 just today, right now, you get all of that for free. You get the entire Destiny universe. You get two first, for year 1 expansions, 2 of them, all of that for free. All of this content, the entire thing, without any paywalls or anything else, you get for free right now. So if you start playing this game currently, you're going to start with level 750, and all of that content is going to be available for you to play. I mean, that's amazing. That's really, really, for someone who's never played Destiny, this would be an absolutely fantastic and a new way that you can get into Destiny and look at the overall picture of what it's like, get a really good feel for what this game is like, and then if you wanted to go more, you can expand into that. So let's talk about that. So, what are the expansions? What is all of that? What do you have to pay for? Well, in the game, right, you can play this game, you can grab it for free, play it, do some of the missions, do a whole bunch of strikes. I'm actually going to come out with a leveling guide of showing you how you can get to max level. You actually don't have to buy any of the expansion packs to get to the max level, but hey, if you wanted to, what are some of the things that you can get with the expansion packs? Well, there's two of them. There's Forsaken, and then there's Shadowkeep. Now, there's a lot of actually really good stuff that comes with these expansions. Besides the extra story mode, you get strikes, you get extra strikes like what I'm playing with here, you get raids, you get exotic weapons. Forsaken gives you a whole bunch of really cool exotic weapons. You also get something that is locked definitely behind these expansions, and you get subclasses. With Shadowkeep, you're able to expand on your Guardian a bit more. You're able to basically get some more cool special effects and super abilities and etc. So as and you actually can basically like grind down your guardian to a more specific level, a more specific role, and get to, you know, better team player, so to speak. So that's one of the things that you could do, right? So there's subclasses, there's content. So obviously, if you want to dive deeper into the Destiny universe, you want to find out what happened, you want to talk, you know, you want to run through the raids, through the strikes, to all of the extra missions that you get, to all of that content that you get with Destiny 2. If you're interested in that, then I would highly suggest you buy the expansion packs. Here we are. Jeez, I was like, what's going on here? Did we go back? You buy the expansion pack. So you want to buy the Forsaken and Shadowkeep. You also get exotic weapons, specific, really awesome exotic weapons. So if you're one of those players that's hardcore, that's going to want to get the most out of the game, that's going to extract all of the information, follow the storyline, do all those things, get this extra gear, the extra exotics. Now, you don't really need them. You don't need any of that, to be honest with you. I would argue the subclasses, that's a really cool thing. That's something that maybe I would get even if I wasn't super hardcore. But I mean, you get all of that stuff. Plus, you get all kinds of weapons and things like that. So if you wanted to do that, if you're one of those hardcore players, then it's definitely something that you can get. You should get Forsaken, and then you should get Shadowkeep. The good news about that, they're actually bundled together right now on Steam, and you can get them from other media sources. Basically, you end up getting it for $49. For $49.99, you get both Forsaken and Shadowkeep. So that's a really good deal if you think about it, because they used to cost separately. They, you know, each one I think was $29 or something like that. So you end up saving $10 if you get both of them right now together. So there's your Forsaken and Shadowkeep. Those are two expansions. They're awesome. They're exciting. And Shadowkeep actually also comes with this season pass. What's a season pass? That's another new thing that you can get in Destiny. You don't have to get them with the expansions, but if you get if you get Shadowkeep right now for the season, for this season right here, you're actually able to get the season pass for free. But you can get the season pass separately as well. What's the season pass? Season pass gives you a couple of extra things. It gives you some activities, and it gives you like a battle royale style, like a Fortnite style progression tree, where you can get stuff for free even if you're just playing without buying the season pass. But if you buy the season pass, you get a lot more things. You get more gear, you get more materials, you get things that you're able to fuse weapons and basically pick up more gear to be able to get better things and progress faster and so on. So it's just a lot easier for you to progress and get more out of the game if you get the season pass. So here we are. We have the free game, which if you're one of those players, like I said, and someone who's new to the game and wants to just come in and see what Destiny 2 is all about, this is the most amazing and free way you can do that. I've never seen a company offer this much content for completely free. There is no paywalls, there's no loot boxes, there's no nothing. You just play the game and enjoy it and see if you like it. Now, if you're maybe not a hardcore player, someone who just likes to play Destiny once in a while with friends and all of that, you don't have to buy anything. You can play Destiny with all of your friends by just getting the new light edition, the free edition that comes with, you know, that you can just get for free, right? You don't have to buy anything. So you can play raids with your friends, some of the raids with your friends. You can enjoy the game. You can even grind all the way to max, which is 1,000 right now. Speaking about grinding, I'm actually going to come out with a guide as well, a really awesome detailed breakdown of how you can power level your Guardian all the way to 1,000 for free, right, without having to buy anything or whatever else. And that's what I'm going to be doing. But either way, this right here is amazing. So you can play to 1,000 all the way up. You don't need the Forsaken or Shadowkeep in order to get any, like, to get to the max level. You can absolutely get to the max level without buying a one thing, which is really awesome. So if you're a casual player that just wants to play once in a while, doesn't want to spend the money, you don't have to. But if you're a hardcore player or someone that wants to get into the Destiny universe, wants to find out what Destiny is all about, get the max out of it, you can definitely jump in, get the free New Light Edition, and then afterwards you should get the combo with the two packs. That's Forsaken and Shadowkeep. And that gives you a season pass as well for this current season that we have going on right now. Now, if you didn't want to do that, if you just want to kind of, you don't feel like about playing the extra stuff, you don't care about the exotics, but you want to max out, you want to make sure that you level up as fast as you possibly can, you can spend a little extra money and get yourself the season pass. So that's going to give you more gear, more materials, more things as you climb across this ladder, right? So you can do that. Or if you're just one of those players that says, hey, I don't want to get any one of those things, you just get it for free. That's what's awesome about Destiny. That's what is amazing about this universe nowadays. Like I said before, I was a bit I'll tell you a little bit of a story. I was a bit upset when I first bought Destiny. I pre-ordered it, so it came with Warmind and Curse of Osiris, and of course the original campaign, which was Red War campaign, right? I played it, and there was a whole bunch of issues. Honestly, the year one of this game was quite rough. There was a lot of people that were pretty salty, a lot of people that were upset, that were burnt out. There were loot boxes. There was all kinds of drama going on. You know, when Activision and all that was involved, there was like a whole bunch of issues that had to do with the loot boxes, with all kinds of. There was a lot of stuff. I don't want to get into the drama, but there was a lot of it. So much that a lot of players left. I was one of them. I actually played through the Curse of Osiris and never even played Warmind. I paid for it. I paid $89 for this pack, and I've never actually fully played it. I left and quit the game and uninstalled it because I was that upset about it. And here I am playing it again after watching my friends, after listening to all the stuff, after seeing all of the fixes. I'm here playing it. That's right. I have the version. I have the free version right now. I'm playing it because I want to see how far I can get for free. I'm pretty sure I can get actually all the way for it, so I'm going to do that. I also like the fact that there's rolling updates for free, 100% free. You always get constant rolling updates with new events, new things that are going on in the game, and all of that is completely free. Eventually I'll probably get Forsaken and Shadowkeep because I wanted to catch up with the story and see exactly what happens over there, so I'm gonna end up getting that as well and playing through that. But currently right now I'm enjoying the free version. I'm at level 960 something, and I'm trying to get all the way to 1,000. Once I do get to 1,000 and the 1,010 for the soft and the hard cap, I'm gonna actually make a guide on how I did it, so you definitely check that out. I will link that once the video is up and running on my channel. So that's what's going on. Let me know down below which one of the players are you. Are you one of those free players that enjoys the game nice and casually because your friends play it, because you enjoy it once in a while? Are you a hardcore free to play player that wants to just get the game, get to 1010 and, you know, dominate PvP and all of those different modes? Or are you a coming back player, someone who's coming back but who's completely hardcore and wants to make sure that he or she get all of the extra content that you've missed by quitting Destiny in the year one? Let me know down below in the comments. I would love to know what you have to say about that. So there we are. Whether you're a new player or someone coming back to Destiny, you want to consider how fast you want to absorb the content. Do you want to get it right away? Do you want to jump in and play with your friends at the same pace and not have to grind and get through all of the content before this started? Are you a player that's really interested in just casually playing Destiny 2? Well, the universe is 100% free. You can jump into it. You can buy the Shadowkeep. You can buy the combination, which also has Forsaken. You can get the season pass. You cannot get the season pass. All of those things come with exclusive content and exclusive things that you do not need to progress, but can if you want to. And, you know, make sure you move up the ladder faster to get to 1010 right now, which is the highest light level that you can get to, so you can get to trials and etc. and just, you know, completely wreck this world. In Destiny, become the best player ever. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something from it. If you did, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Come on down to my Twitter and my Discord. We have a lot of exciting stuff going on there. And while you're here, check out this video right here. This is a really cool one, and I'll see you there.